What is up guys, Tired here, and welcome to another very late character explained video featuring the silent gunner from Class 0, King. As always, before anything else, I would like to give a quick shout out to the creators of the DissidiaDB.com website as well as the Tonberry Troop from the DFFOO subreddit, as most of the information that I will be sharing with you guys were taken from them. So yeah, without further ado, let's proceed with his kit. So first off, King is a ranged attacker that uses dual guns to attack his enemies. He has Black Crystal Affinity for his Crystal Awakening. His skill 1 is called Rapid Bullets. At base form, it is a 2-hit range brave attack that has low action delay and grants him a medium max brave up for 3 turns. Equipping his Rapid Bullets Extend passive gives the skill 2 additional uses. When using Rapid Bullets or Rapid Bullets Plus, the max brave up and attack up provided by his 15 CP weapon passive is extended. When using Rapid Bullets, the brave hits is increased to 3 and the skill gains a raise in total brave potency. The stolen brave can overflow up to 120% of his max brave and triggers an HP attack after use. When using Rapid Bullets Plus, the brave hits is increased to 4 and the skill gains a raise in total brave potency as well as overflow of up to 150%. Equipping his 15 CP weapon passive increases the brave damage dealt by the skill as well as granting the attack up buff to King. This basically is King's main damage dealing skill. Onto his skill 2, Reload. At base form, this skill resets the use count of King's other abilities, AA included. His brave is also raised based on his attack and grants him his Trigger Happy buff for 6 turns, which turns Rapid Bullets into Rapid Bullets Plus. Trigger Happy also raises his attack and speed. Equipping the Reload Extend passive gives the skill 2 additional uses. When using Reload, King and the party gains Brave based on his attack and the duration of Trigger Happy is extended by 6 turns. The skill will now trigger a 2-hit range Brave plus HP attack after use. Also, Trigger Happy will now turn his Brave attack into Brave Attack Plus, which is now a 2-hit range Brave attack that has a greater Brave potency. Equipping his 35 CP weapon passive gives skill 2 one more additional use. The Brave gained from the skill is raised and it now has a lower action delay. And lastly, it improves the effect and duration of Trigger Happy. Giving King his EX weapon grants him his EX ability and less waltz. It is a 5-hit range Brave plus HP attack that is executed twice. It grants him his buff Less Talk More Action for 4 turns. While this buff is active, when King breaks a target, he gains a free turn. Do note that the free turn will not activate when King breaks an enemy during his free turns. Also, Less Talk More Action raises his max Brave and attack and also grants him Brave Regen. Max limit breaking his EX weapon basically improves the skill by way of Brave damage dealt, overflow of up to 120%, as well as recast speed. Realizing King's EX Weapon into EX Plus, not only will the stats of the weapon be improved, but will also gain these effects. At 0.3, Endless Walt's Brave Potency and Overflow is raised. At 1.3, King's Max Brave and Attack is raised. At 2.3, at the start of the quest, King is granted his Trigger Happy buff for 10 turns. And at max limit break, Endless Waltz triggers an additional 10 hit range, Brave plus HP attack, and the skill will gain a raise in total Brave potency and max Brave overflow limit. So here are some of King's notable passives. His level 5 crystal passive is interesting as his Brave damage is raised when using abilities continuously. This can easily be done as King has tremendous longevity due to his skill 2 reload. His level 4 crystal passive raises his max Brave and attack while he is buffed. His level 58 passive raises his max Brave if his HP is at max at the start of the final wave. And lastly, his level 68 passive raises his initial Brave and attack by 20%. His AA ability raises his Brave while also raising his attack for 2 turns, while equipping his AA Extend will further improve the attack up effect. So here are some final thoughts for King. He is a very powerful ranged DPS unit, albeit being only single target. Aside from his damage, he has the best longevity in all of the DFFOO due to his skill 2 reload. In total, he can consistently use his skill 1 up to 40 times due to reload. He also has free turns when breaking enemies, meaning he can work really well for chaos stages with tight turn counts. As for downsides, as said earlier, he is a pure single target DPS unit, and as of right now, most of the bosses for chaos stages comes in pairs. Also, to fully take advantage of his kit, he loves being partied up with characters that do not usually break enemies. This is so he breaks more enemies, thus giving him more free turns. For ingot recommendations, as always, as he is a DPS, it is recommended to have him at 3-3. For artifacts, 3 attack plus 108 and 3 2-star buffed attack is recommended to give him more attack. However, max Brave plus 330 can also be a great substitute. So yeah, there you have it guys, my quick explanation or overview for King. I do hope you were able to learn something about his kit with this video. If so, please leave a like and comment down below. With that said guys, please watch out for my upcoming character explained video for 8. And as always, good luck with your games and I will see you on the next video.